What if NBA 2K23 looked like this? Beautiful, isn't it? Stunning lighting. Detailed environments. This is great. This is Unreal Engine. How good would it be if NBA 2K23 looked like this? Powered by the Unreal Engine, and not some outdated EcoMotion engine that we've never even heard of and we're just stuck with. I'm a huge fan of the Unreal Engine, I really am, fellas, and what it can do for the gaming industry and what it can do for NBA 2K. I do believe the main thing holding NBA 2K back is the game engine. I really do think it is outdated, hard to work with, and compared to other engines on the market, it just doesn't compete with other gaming engines like Unreal. The City. Made by Epic Games. All of this. 100% free. Are you sold yet? This city was created by Epic Games, fellas, for the Matrix demo, and look how good it looks, fellas. Look how good the lighting is, the realism, and everything in between, and everybody can use it. Even you, fellas. This is 100% free. All the assets, all the codes, and everything in between. When you can literally create a better city with a click of the finger that runs at a consistent 60 frames per second. I don't see why not, fellas. Like I said before, it's a win, 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 win. What's the biggest thing with NBA 2K right now? Crossplay. I really do think the EcoMotion engine can't support crossplay, because if it could, they would have put it in the game already. I don't think it's by choice that crossplay isn't in NBA 2K, but here's the solution with the Unreal Engine, fellas. Epic Games has done all the work for you and is willing to give code to the developers for no extra charge, basically for free. And it works with next gen, current gen, PC, Switch, phones, and everything in between. It's a win-win for everybody, lads. Like, it really is. Crossplay has been a huge problem for NBA 2K, and it'd be solved with a click of the finger if they're ready to splash the cash. So this is the thing, fellas. Let's see how much it actually costs for 2K to use the Unreal Engine. It costs about $1,200 to $1,500 per person, and there's around 700 employees at Visual Concepts. So I've rounded up. I did see 624 or something, or 674 employees. So I rounded up to 700, and I did round up the price a little bit as well. 2K can negotiate certain deals that are for big publishers that I have no access to. I've got no idea. This is just the standard deal of what every company gets. And like I said, $1,200 and $1,500 per person that uses this engine. And as I said, around 700 employees, so that's around $1.5 million, fellas. That's it. You know what I mean? You're probably thinking, no way it costs that cheap. And it doesn't, fellas. The one big thing, here's the kicker, lads. If the game makes over $1 million, which 2K definitely does, Epic Games does take 5% of revenue. That's a lot of money. That's talking $50 to $100 million per year, but I do think it's worth it. I really do, fellas. That's what's stopping 2K from doing this deal. I really think it is. That's a shitload of money at the end of the day, but it does take time to develop the game as well. So it's going to take 3-4 years to develop the game in the Unreal Engine. Maybe they could port it over from EcoMotion, who knows, but it does take time. So they need to pull the trigger sooner rather than later, because this thing, the Unreal Engine, isn't going away anytime soon. And like I said, fellas, pull the trigger sooner rather than later. Gameplay. Realistic animations. Made by one guy. Imagine what 2K could do. This video was made by one man, fellas, only using animation rigging and no motion capture at all. Look how realistic it looks. If you don't know what animation rigging is, it's pretty much designing the animation from the ground up. Every little frame is pinpoint accurate because he's designed to move that little character each frame by frame, instead of letting the motion capture suit capture all the things with all the cameras and all that shit. I'm talking out my ass crack. I'm just trying to explain it a little bit there, fellas. But at the end of the day, this is a game changer. Imagine imagine what Visual Concepts could do with this sort of system. It would actually make the game feel fun. It would actually make the game feel new and play different, and it's something that we've needed for a very long time. Game engine updates. The amount of updates that Epic have made are crazy to this Unreal Engine, and it's only going to get bigger and better, and every game is easily ported to the updated game engine, so I don't see why they can't. If they do decide to jump over to Unreal Engine and they make Unreal Engine 6 or 7 or whatever, you can upgrade it easily straight over. Look at Fortnite. Look when Fortnite started. They were on Unreal Engine 4. Now they've upgraded to Unreal Engine 5. Go back and have a look at day one Fortnite and then look at Fortnite today. NPCs made with a click of a finger. Along with the engine, you will get access to Epic Games' MetaHuman system, which is basically a character creator or a human creator that pretty much makes the most realistic humans I've ever seen straight into your game. It's that easy. A click of a finger. AI pretty much just develops the characters for you. Yeah, they're just NPCs that you can throw in the game, but like I said, the click of a finger. If you are interested in having a look at this technology, have a look. It's crazy, fellas. Check it out if you're interested. New employees. Most programmers and gaming artists use Unreal or Unity. They don't use EcoMotion, so having to learn a whole new engine from scratch, it's not impossible, but it just takes time to train new employees to a new system, and it's just time that 2K doesn't have when bringing out a yearly game. It all comes down to money at the end of the day, fellas. Is that 5% too much for 2K to handle? It is a lot of money, but I think that it will help the devs in the long run. I really do, and make the best game for the fans, because that's what we want at the end of the day. I'm telling you right now, the reason why we can't have crossplay, reason why we can't have fast creative rewards, because of the EcoMotion engine. The only thing it does well is animations, and other than that, it's pretty much a paperweight at this point. But anyway, guys, I've talked and raved long enough. I hope you do like this video. It's completely different to anything that I've ever done before, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope 2K see it and they buy the Unreal Engine. I know they never will, but I just wanted to show what the Unreal Engine could do for NBA 2K, and the sky's the limit. And if they're just willing to give up that 5%, it's a lot, but if they're willing to do it, I think it's a game changer. I really do, fellas. But anyway, guys, as I said, I've talked and raved long enough. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch yous later.